Hey, what's up YouTube? This your boy PJ2 Hot here. I'm back for another video, and today I am doing a gaming setup update for my PC and also my room. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I've moved into a new room, as you guys can see. My old room, the red room, was too small for all the stuff that I got. Like, it was crowded in there, especially when I got my new puppy. This is my puppy Roxy, little Rottweiler puppy. I got her. The cage was taking up like half my room. Like, my room was literally caged, computer desk, bed, and like a small little space to move around in. Like, I was like, it was very cluttered. You know what I mean? And then when you had company over, it'd just be too packed. Like, it felt too crowded. So I had to move out of it, you know, and get into a new room. And this room is way more bigger, so it's more space, and it's just exactly what I needed. So let's go ahead and get started and give you guys an update on what's different. As you guys can see, I've updated over here. I had to get rid of my Sony speakers. They went out. They were the 500 watt ones that was in my last video, and I had to get these LG speakers to replace them, which these speakers are better overall. So yep, these are really great, and they also go with the red and black setup that I got going on, especially with the receiver down here having the red lights. So, and then these these having the black and red also matches with everything I got going on. So perfect right there. Monitor, I have a new monitor. I put the link in the description of this monitor because I can't exactly remember the model number. But I definitely know it's the Acer 37.5 inch ultra wide curved monitor. A lot of people think I think it's 38 by 40. No, like 3840 by 1600p, I think is what it is. I could be wrong on that, but I'll put it in the description for you guys to see. It's 75 hertz, has FreeSync. Obviously, I have NVIDIA monitors. I mean, not monitors, and NVIDIA GPU, the RTX 280 Ti, which I have here because I've upgraded from my 1080 Ti to a 280 Ti, and I have 32 gigs of RAM instead of 16 gigs. And the 32 gigs of RAM is like RGB. So perfect thing. 4 RAM sticks right there. I love it. It definitely helps when it comes to editing videos. So like, I see a huge difference now. It's very easier to edit videos. So yeah, and I have the acoustic foam on the wall to go with my red and black. I lost my red room, so I thought at least putting this section an acoustic foam would definitely help out. So that works. Good job on me for that. Up in these 700 watt speakers and everything, they are great. I thought mounting them on the wall would be great because they would free up desk space down here for me to have my monitor in the middle of the desk instead of like how I used to have it. It was like I had to push it over to the side a little bit just because the speakers was like so big that I had to push the monitor over to the side, so I wasn't even. And because my bed was like right next to the chair, like I couldn't push my chair over any farther because of the bed. I had to sit at an angle to play a game. I couldn't sit perfectly in the middle of the monitor, so like that bothered me. So I had to, you know, change everything. You know, once I bought this, once I mounted these two on the wall in my old room and bought a new stand, because this was on a I put this on an arm back here, which I'll also put the link to this arm in the description, because if you want this monitor, you need a heavy duty arm, so that way it can hold it. So, you know, I got this one. It's for $35. I put the link in the description for that as well. If you guys want, I can put the link in the description for everything that I've bought here. I have most of this in the link of the last description of my last gaming setup video. It's all there, but you know, I can copy and paste some of those links over to here for you guys for this video if you guys want. So make it easier to look around. I mean, like, make it easier so that way you don't have to go to my channel and have to go all the way down looking for the other video. It's all right here. So I thought I'd let you guys know about that. I know I haven't made a video in a while, but I've just been kind of busy with work and everything, and also with this moving everything into here, which, you know, which was a lot of work, you know what I mean? Especially moving all my Blu-rays, DVDs, and everything for my Blu-ray collection over here, and then getting all my statues that I collect and putting them on top of here, especially with the Spartacus Complete series. I just recently got that one, and the Drogon from Game of Thrones. I got that right there. So, and while we're over here, I guess I gotta show you guys where I keep most of my PS4 games and everything. I keep them all in here. I know it's kind of dark, it's hard to see. But you guys can see I keep everything in here. Perfect can of chili. Yeah, that's kind of random, but yeah. But so I keep everything in there, and everything else is just clothes and stuff. So I like how everything's looking so far in this room. It's way more space as you guys can see. Like I know the blur, I keep fixed on this autofocus, but as you guys can see, there's way more space to move around. I have my bearded dragon right here. So there's a lot more space to move around. TV is obviously, it's an OLED TV. It's perfect. It's great. You got my sound bar, Dolby Atmos soundbar system with the 2 speakers, you know, mounted on the wall right there. Yes, they are uneven. I mounted that one right there, and I mounted this one in the same spot over here. But when you open the door, I couldn't open the door all the way because it was right there, so I had to move it up, you know. And then now this one is off even, and I got to unscrew that one just so I can, you know, put it up, because it kind of bothers me a little bit that they're both uneven. I like them both to look even, you know. So I put this poster up here, the Injustice 2 poster, to try to hide the holes right there that I put in the first time. So yeah, but everything's looking good, pretty good so far. You know what I mean? I'm loving how everything's looking. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys a little update on how this gaming setup is looking, how everything is looking. I don't know why it keeps blurring, but yeah, how everything is looking. If you guys want to see the cable management, it is terrible. It still has some work to be done. But as you guys can see, there's no cables like really just falling over the ground. I also have a cable box right here to put the surge protector in, and then I have a sleeve running from the cable box all the way up to try to hide some of the wires. While there's some that still could be, they're still in the way, you know. And to me, it's not too bad, at least in my opinion. As far as internet goes, yes, I have wireless internet adapter for my PC, but I like wired connections better. So I had to buy a long internet cable to go from here all the way into my old room, which is over there. And what I did is I run it up the wall on the other side, and it kind of goes all the way around and goes all the way down into my room. So there's no wires in the way. When you're walking around in there's no wires in the way, getting in the way. I tucked it away the best I could. So, and people who come in here say they like how I did it, so that's why I still get the Ethernet cable. To me, that's just the best way. You get a better connection when you do that. So I just thought I'd give you guys a little update on my gaming setup. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about it like too long, because I gotta go to the store with you and get some things. So, you know, got things I have to do. But Red Dead Redemption 2 just came out for PC. Ready for that. It's already downloaded. And Planet Zoo came out. I like tycoon games, and that just came out, so I got that downloaded. So I'm gonna have a good night tonight. Probably play a little bit of Call of Duty later. I don't know. I'm trying to get some stuff set up so that way I can start streaming. But for the most part, everything's going pretty, you know, like everything's gonna be going smooth. We're gonna give me a nice webcam, like I said, so I can start streaming. So hopefully you guys will look forward to that and try to get me back on YouTube a lot more consistently. You know what I mean? So anyways, though, this was an update of my gaming setup and pretty much a new room update as well for my PC. This your boy PJ2 Hot. Peace.